Hi, I'm Dan Taylor from Taylor'd Waterscapes at my first job here. We're here to show you the front garden with the front mailbox that we put in here and the little rock stack feature for the front. The client's added a lot of his little core drill samples and precious stones around here. He's added his touch. If you come with me around the back here, I can show you the rest of the creation that we've done. We're here at the first job I did as Taylor'd Waterscapes back in 2019. Down the side here we've got a pondless waterfall. So this is a pondless stream. This here is the start of the water feature, which is a great view aspect from the lounge living area, which is straight through these windows. They get this beautiful view of this first waterfall. Part of the design was he wanted a little deck over to the corner here, somewhere to hang out and sit by the water and read a book, sit in a hammock, whatever. He also wanted somewhere as a bit of an entertainment area, a bench seat to come and sit on and a barbecue area here for entertaining. And as we keep going, opens up around this way to the entertaining area, which again has the aspect from the living room and then his bedroom over there. So he gets to really kind of enjoy it from all aspects inside the house. Creating a little space here to come out and enjoy and interact with the waterfall, with the stream. And then giving you another point of interest in this back corner, somewhere to go, a destination over to this deck over here. This is a lovely spot to hang out on a summer's day, whether it's hanging out in the hammock here or just laying on the deck and reading a book. As we come around here, we've got a lovely bench seat here, which is a nice spot to sit down and interact with people you might be entertaining that are under here, or somewhere to sit out here while you're cooking on the barbecue. And also a nice spot to sit and just enjoy the waterfall and have got the last little waterfall right here, so you can really, anywhere you sit, you can kind of see and interact with the water feature. It really becomes part of the whole garden. So the waterfall here it's about 12 meters long. Again, the tricky part was trying to make it look natural enough to get a bit of height and to get a bit of fall on such a flat block. Maintenance wise, there's been very little. There's a couple of lights we had to just play with and replace and actually add a few more lights because he wanted more lights in there. I've been out to show him how to clean his pump. That's something that should be done once a year, is pull the pump out and clean it out. So this is the reservoir that holds all the water for the water feature. It's actually all underneath here, which is quite a big hole that holds a holding tank as such, which is kind of quite cleverly disguised. You can't even really tell, but the pumps are actually right next to me right here. So the reason I chose this feature is because it is the first one that I did as Taylor'd Waterscapes, and I'm quite proud that the first one I did is something that I still come back to and love to visit, love to see how it's going, and I'm quite proud of how it's turned out. For the rest of today we're going to go and see a couple of other jobs that we've done recently. The other two have small ponds associated with the stream side of it as well, but from there we can get a good idea as to many different things that are possible. And the next two are really showcasing a front yard and how you can make a front entrance really something spectacular. This next one's in Little Mountain near Caloundra, and it's another little front entrance kind of a feature. Yeah, we did some extra landscape planting on this one as well. Put another one of my feature lights in there. But yeah, this one's all coloured lighting. So this one is quite a small, about a 2x3 pond with about 3 or 4 metres of waterfall above it. In this project, we did use big rock. We used quite a few larger rocks strategically to give a bigger feel, rather than using lots of small rocks. It's quite good to balance it out with some nice bigger rocks in there as well.
We're very, very happy, impressed with the job that they've done. I loved watching the process from what we had here before to what we have now, and we were always wanting a big wow factor in the front of our house, and we certainly got it. When we first bought our house, which was 6 years ago, there was a beautiful water feature out the front. It was a massive, big concrete water feature. and the previous owners decided to take it with them. So then we always kept talking about that we wanted to replace it, and we could never, it took us quite a few years to try and find something that we could put out the front that was similar, but we never really found anything. Sitting up late one night just on the computer, and we found Daniel, just wowed with what was already on his website, checked out his Facebook page, and yeah, we were really impressed, and everyone that comes along just loves it.
So a big part of this one was that they wanted it to be low maintenance. So we installed the auto doser, we installed the iron, we have the remote control for the pump, and then the lights. We've got the colour changing lights, which is all controlled from your phone. They just do a bit of weeding here and there. There's a couple of filter mats to clean out, but other than that, there's not much else for them to do. So
it was just amazing, like from start to finish. I would definitely recommend Daniel 200%. Like, it's just amazing. And if we ever do sell and we move somewhere else, they'll be doing the next water feature for us as well. So without a doubt.
Find me via Facebook and Instagram. My website will be up soon. We're just working on fixing that up at the moment. That's the best ways to contact me, and my website there will be a quote page, a little page where you can fill out some information and get that to me from the start, so I can have a bit of an idea as to where you're at.